you frame rate, but it doesn't matter. I'm live, and without a hat and everything else. So this is fucking beautiful. I need to set this up like I always do. So, all right, like the title says down there or somewhere, I've got a bunch of dumb thoughts, so I'm pretty much just gonna talk and see whatever's going on. Why was it like that? Now I'm like this. It's my giant forehead that's doing all that weird glitchy thing. Anyways, so like the thumbnail says, or it's like this is kind of a dumb thing that I work on every once in a while. It's a pipe cleaner doll, and this one right here took me about, I'm guessing, a half an hour to make. It's pretty simple to make. I mean, really, you just take a handful of pipe cleaners and turn it into this. But the way I do it is pretty awesome. Anyways, that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is this monstrosity. This thing compared to this thing, let's see if we can get a height range, is massive. Like, I'm not even going to lie. This thing has taken me 4 or 5 hours to knock out. So here it is again, legs fully extended. And here's the other one. In comparison, it's like fucking, it's a goddamn giant. But I've still got like 3 more legs to reinforce so that way it can like, um, fucking deal with the weight of this thing because it may not look it like I'm able to just fucking do I want to no I just why are you doing that why 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 come on fuck I have to close out this but it doesn't matter there we are so this thing took has taken me like a good fucking, let's see, I started working on it around noonish, so just to get to this point alone, 4 5 hours. This is some primo quality bullshit. Like I took into account like the stabilization, the of like the part so that way it doesn't like flop all over the place because originally like this thing would just lean all the way down so I had to add like a back support to it, then I want to fill out the chest, and then I had to stabilize the waist, and then I had to reinforce the legs so that way it could like do its thing. And the thing is just like massive. um Height wise it's maybe about a foot. um there are fingers on it. I put little fingers. This has pretty much been the only thing I've been working on all day. You can bend it, flex it. Like, no joke. This thing was a fucking beast to put together. And I made another one for my friend, and like, so this thing, in comparison to a can of Lysol, let's see, is a little bit like that. But the other one that I made was something massive, like that big. It was tall. It was about as tall as my lamp. So just to give you an example of how tall my lamp is, this is here, and this is here, and this, it goes only up here. So the one I made my friend was like fucking massive, and I was like, great, that's beautiful, that's wonderful, that's fine and fantastic. Also, I know that I haven't uploaded a bunch of content like I have been wanting to do in the past. Why am I going here? No, I don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. But for the most part, like, I've been working, like, just non-fucking stop. Just knocking it out, and on occasion I'll, like, smack up a video and whatnot. But the last couple of days I've been gaming. I started playing Watch Dogs, and I started playing Infamous 2, as well as Assassin's Creed Rogue. I started working on a project of mine, and I've been just knocking it out. But this thing, compared to the other thing, was like flump, and this is like flump, flump. I made it for my friend, and I wish that I would have gotten it to this point where there were like a bunch of different features to it, because this thing is freestanding. Like, I that's why I give it 4 legs, so that way I can be like, hey, look, you can pose it. And I'm probably gonna end up keeping this thing because I worked my ass off on it. Like, originally, I wanted to knock it, like, hand it over to this coworker of mine. She's a sweetie. Her name's Tabs. Because she gave me a lollipop, and she's like, "I'm giving you this because we're friends." I'm like, that is the most amazing thing I've heard. But I'll just end up making another one of these. Like, this was my original tent, something small like this. But then I was like, nah, it's like too. It's too small, or it was the legs itself, because at this point it was supposed to taper down into 4 little segments. So, all right, cool. This is gonna be easy for me to knock out, and I was like, great. This is wonderful. And then, like, I just continued working on it, adding like little details, like gave it like tiny little biceps. And all that. So I'm happy about it. I'm just happy about it. So yeah, this is pretty much what I've been working on. My giant pipe cleaner figure. I'm gonna call him Leori. Um. Well. So now I've got two. I've got two little things. And my hair's a fucking mess. So, writing wise, I haven't really gotten around to it. It's just been it's been a fucking process. Like, I'm starting to get into the habit. I don't care about views. I used to. I used to be like, hey, cool, people are watching. And now I'm like, meh. Okay. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.